Hi there, and welcome back to the Gear4music Synth and Tech channel. My name is Rick, and today I am joined with Pedro from Universal Audio. We're going to check out the brand new range of Gen 2 Apollo audio interfaces. But before we jump in here, if you do want to see more content like this in the future, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, cool, let's jump on in. So these are the new ranges of the Apollo audio interfaces. So Pedro, let us know what's new about these.
So we today are going to be having a closer look at the desktop range that we got right in front of us with the Apollo Twin X and the Apollo X4. Immediately, you can see what's new. We have a new look and feel to the interfaces. And under the hood, we've taken further the digital to analog conversion to offer you the widest dynamic range ever present on an Apollo, and also the lowest total harmonic distortion, meaning that you now can hear better than ever before every single detail of your recording.
So these interfaces have been known for their, their sound quality, and they've taken that even a step further.
Absolutely. Not only to reiterate, not only of course on your monitor outputs and your line outputs, but of course also big improvement on the headphone outputs.
Amazing.
To really elevate your listening experience.
And with these amazing preamps, I've heard that they've introduced auto gain. Is that right?
Yes, we are now offering you the opportunity to use this feature to easily set your levels to your desired maximum threshold, so you can then just set and forget. So very quick for you to get multiple microphones to that bass level. And then depending if you are more or less experienced in your recording journey, then you can perhaps tweak those by hand or just stay with the levels as they are. That feature will be available also over Unison, another big part of what we have in Apollo, which is the fact that once you load a Unison plugin, you are able to then capture all the character and nuances of that hardware on the front end of the Apollo, allowing you to basically track through the hardware that you just loaded on the Unison slot. We will start with a selected amount of Unison preamps, and then over time we'll open it up to all what's available in the collection.
So it makes pieces of hardware that people obviously really would love to reach for but maybe can't afford, it makes them much more available pretty much for everybody.
Yeah. And again, very easy to switch between, sound character just by using that Unison. Like I was saying, it really changes the behavior of your Apollo. You can use, of course, its beautiful clean preamp, or take advantage of this to go from recording with a 2 preamp to recording with a solid state preamp and so forth. The possibilities.
And it's all at the click of a button instead of patching it in.
Absolutely.
It makes it so much easier.
Absolutely.
So also with these audio interfaces, there's been substantial upgrades to the monitoring side of things, either in the outputs or the headphones. Is that right?
Yes, and also with this new generation of Apollo, we are introducing the Apollo Monitor Correction, which is powered by Sonarworks, and also bass management.
Okay, so realistically, that's helping everybody really with their audio engineering journey. You can really make sure that you're getting the best sound quality possible from your audio interfaces.
Yes.
And recordings.
Yeah. And again, there's you think about it, like one of the most critical aspects that we have in our studio. Some people will argue, again, of course, being the interface, the heart, listening, what you're actually capturing is fundamental for setting yourself for success when you are recording, or further down the line when we're mixing. So with the improvement that we're introducing on Gen 2s, on the digital to analog conversion, and then we pair that on top with the fact that we have that room correction, it really sets you for success right there. And on the headphone side of things, there's a very interesting aspect, the fact like interfaces which have 2 headphone outputs, we can be running different profiles, because you as the artist may prefer a particular set of headphones, me as the producer or the recording engineer, I have my own favorite. So we can load different models, and this way level the playing field. So we are listening to the same things.
So say for instance, if I've got open back headphones and you've got closed back headphones, it's really going to fix those issues. And they're going to be, both on the same wavelength.
Yeah, it's a big part. Then to Imagine just we simplifying the communication between the performer and the engineer. So when I'm hearing something a little bit brighter, because we're now listening to, calibrated headphones that would be even further optimized to provide you a neutral experience, then we are talking definitely about the same thing. Because we always been there. It's like, this is too bright, and then the performer tells you, no, in my ears it's just too dark.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But we're both working in the same ballpark now.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
So Universal Audio are really known for their plugins as well. Are there new bundles with these?
Yes, yeah, we're introducing new bundles of software that will come with the desktop units and also with the rack units. But yeah, on the desktop range, you will have either Essentials Plus and Studio Plus, okay, to supercharge your experience with over 50 titles.
Yeah, cool. So depending on obviously your needs, then you can choose exactly the bundle that's going to suit your, in your situation.
Yes, yeah, that is correct. And again, keep in mind, like the bundles that you're getting, if any of those plugins exist in the native world where you can then combine the power when you're tracking, run the plugins inside of the Apollo to give you that less than 2 millisecond experience, pretty much like, you are recording just with hardware in the analog domain, through outboard gear. And when you're down on the mixing stage, you will be able to run those plugins in the native format. So it's just, you can use the power as you see fit.
Cool. So really the added benefits of the Apollo Gen 2 really is perfect for either the person who's just jumping into the game or seasoned professionals that really just want to elevate their sound quality. This is going to have them covered. And as you can see, they have this beautiful facelift as well with such a classy look. But that is Universal Audio Apollo. So there you have it. There is the Gen 2 range of the Apollo audio interfaces. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Again, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to give us a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.